Line looks good. There's no movement. Starter in position. Lie it on. And they're racing in the feature. Coin Collector, That's Justified, both begin well, both are looking for the lead. That's Justified on the outside of Coin Collector. Heavenly Emperor's ridden a little bit more urgency this afternoon, goes up deep, and so does Budget Kings right up closer this afternoon. I Impinge has pratted out deep going into turn one. No saying it, Spielberg midfield with He Excels. Denon Roman gets back. Pagman's back third last on the inside then of Chaonic, and Handsome Return out the back. So they're finding their order, working to the back of the course now at the 1100 metre mark. That's Justified, Coin Collector. They both wanted the lead. I'm Impinge has to work up three deep, and Casey Hunter has Budget King travelling beautifully in fourth. Gets a nice running transit. Denon Roman improves to be 3/4 off it. Over on the inside then, No Saying It, pushed along. Heavenly Emperor's out deep. Going up between runners, Spielberg's putting in mid-race, and then He Excels. Pagman tracking up okay on the inside. A length Chaonic and Handsome Return the last one, spotting 15 off the back at the 6, where it's been pretty fair dinkum at the top end now, where That's Justified goes through to lead Coin Collector, and these two open up a touch. Budget King needs to get a move on, gets to a clear third and starts to warm to its work. Deeper out, Denon Roman still comes on. Spielberg tracking through the inside. I Am Impinge has had enough. Heavenly Emperor deeper out on the track then. No Say at the inside from Chaonic, needing room from Pagman. Handsome Return, He Excels in the straight. That's Justified. On the outside, a Coin Collector at the 2. These two are in battle. Budget King's just not getting there for the moment. Spielberg runs on. Denon Roman, and here's Heavenly Emperor coming with Pagman. They're coming late, but the leaders still have it. That's Justified, Coin Collector. Coin Collector, That's Justified. That's Justified. Wins the metric mile, tight the minor. Coin Collector, Pagman. Heavenly Emperor caught the eye. Budget King not far away. And then you've got Chaonic, who also wasn't too bad from Spielberg. Denon Roman, well back, No Saying It. I Am Impinge. Well back then, He Excels. And the last to clock in, Handsome Return in the Tab Metric Mile. And That's Justified. Gets home here for Terry Gillette and Stan Sakos. The front runners have seen it out. But we've seen some good runs nonetheless here with Pagman, Heavenly Emperor, Budget King all running well. But up outside the pace, they went along these two. I think they both were looking for the front, but they were happy to share it. And in 1:35.232, That's Justified will get it. Now the minor end of the prize looks like 12 Coin Collector will hang on. Pagman getting home late, but 12 gets it. 2:12, Pagman's right on track. And 1:35.23, third goes to 5 Pagman. Just at the top of the straight, he and Heavenly Emperor were both starting to put in. And they've come to the line well. And we stand by for fourth. Heavenly Emperor very prominent. And we'll stand by for that official number, 1:35.23 the time. 2, That's Justified, a 6-year-old Bay Gelding, reward for effort, Explodo. Craig Reed, Leanne Gillette in the ownership with Andrew Doyle and Andrew Maloney, the Alice Springs connection there for Terry Gillette and Stan Sakos. He just loves the mile, that's his go, and he takes a feature this afternoon. Now fourth goes to 4 Heavenly Emperor, so Steve Brown will be happy with that, and fifth goes to number 8 Budget King. Seemed to have his chance, a great ride Casey Hunter, but just couldn't quite get to him when it mattered, when the pressure went on. 24.7 that last 400, we'll get the last 200 in 1:35.23, 36.4 the last 6. So second goes to 12, and that was Coin Collector having its first start here in the top end. 4-year-old Chestnut Gelding, All Too Hard recoinage for Dick Leach and Sonia Wiseman. A long neck by the looks there, I'll just get that confirmed. Third goes to 5 Pagman, a 5-year-old Bay Gelding, I Love This City, Free for Us for Gary Clark, Jared Todd. So they'll certainly bolster their claims for next Monday week. Fourth goes to 4, and fifth goes to 8. So the winner, number 2, That's Justified, is about to return here at start 50 this afternoon. Has done basically all its racing in the territory, so it's been an absolute beauty. And its first win here, I think, in Darwin. It was coming in here, not having raced here that often. But at start 50, wins 16, 20 minor placings, and that win this afternoon takes its prize money up to the $320,000 mark. And Terry Gillette, interesting to see which way he goes regarding next week, but they've taken out the feature this afternoon, the Tab Metric Mile. And yeah, that's his 5th go at the track for 1 win and 3 minor placings. So he's been a beauty, and Stan the Man, Sakos, Terry Gillette, Dakota, all pretty happy there as we stand by for correct weight. Presentation to follow, long neck by a long neck the margins on the Tab Metric Mile.